Hey ladies, how you doing? So I am showing you guys a makeup look where I'm pretty much showing you how I do my hooded lids, because I do have hooded lids and a lot of ladies have hooded lids as well. And sometimes when you have hooded lids, I've got my eyes closed. Sometimes when you have hooded lids, you know, your eyes seem kind of closed up. You don't have much space to work with. And you know, if you use kind of like one color, everything kind of looks closed up. And to give yourself a more of a brighter eye, you have to have like a little technique to it. So I want to show you guys what I do to kind of give my eyes the illusion that they're more big and they're more bright, even though they are small. And I'm going to be using some new products that I purchased in the drugstore. So keep watching. Okay, ladies, so I'm going to plan some new makeup today. I'm going to try my best to focus in this particular video because I'm using a different camera. And normally I have a larger viewfinder, but my viewfinder is on top. And I have a tendency of looking up versus looking at you. So we're going to plan some makeup. I got some new drugstore makeup. You guys know I've been picking up a few things here and there. And these products here I have not yet tried out yet. So we're going to try them out today, see how they look, play around. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. And I want to show you guys how to do a makeup look for hooded lids, because I have hooded lids and you don't have a lot of space. So you know, it may look like I have all this going on up here, but this is not really where you want to have eyeshadow. You know, you want to have your lid space right here, but my eyes are small and they close up. And there's a lot of women out here just like that. The ladies who have larger eyelid space that can do all those good designs, kudos to you, envy you, because you know you want to have a larger eye space so you can do more things with. Even if you're not into all the jazzy stuff, you can still want, you know, a little larger space. I do. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm going to show you how I do my makeup and my eyelids for hooded lids. So we're going to do that as well. So let's get into it. I put my primer on. I had to change cameras. So the primer that I'm using is going to be the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I'm using this one. I can't even get things out. My setup is just so different. I don't know. Let's get through this, right? I did my eyebrows. I'm gonna have all that information linked down below. I did use my new pencil. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. I feel like one brow was larger than the other. They're gonna look different anyway, but I feel like one is just extremely larger than the other. So yeah. So let's get into this. Foundation that I'm gonna be using is the CoverGirl. This is a repurchase. I cracked this baby. I haven't cracked the baby open yet, but when I did before, I really, oh God, I got a frame. I really enjoyed this foundation. Let me get a brush, y'all. I need to really clean my brushes. Let me go ahead and pump this. It's gonna take a few pumps. Safety lock. Okay. And put this here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. Now on camera and in person, it's a really good match. If I didn't say to you before what the shade was, is D50. It's called Deep Golden, and this is a comfort matte. So this is really good for us ladies who got dry skin but want to wear matte foundation. It's an Orphe formula, and it's a like I said, a comfort matte. It doesn't really give you too many deets. I will have to go onto the website and get the information for you. But we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So, and then I have on a mattifying primer. So I'm really doing the most today with the mattifying. I'm trying to be a little bit better, y'all. But yeah. How was you guys' weekend? What did you guys do? You know, we're social distancing right now, so we're not supposed to, you know, really be in too many big groups and whatnot. But I went to a small little house get together. It was like maybe 8 people. It wasn't really that many people. And then those 8 people didn't even stay. They wasn't even steady. Like, I was a steady person. I was in the place. But it wasn't that many people, and they were in and out. So I wanted to just show support to my friend, and I did. Yeah, so that worked out really well. You got to be careful out here with what's going on and everything. Yeah, but I'm just blending in. As you guys can see, I normally don't show this much blending, but I wanted to give you a little peek of how this foundation just goes on. It just looks so good. The finish is just so pretty. And I will leave all the links down below. I listened to you ladies. You ladies told me that you want me to make sure I put the links in the description, and I will moving forward. I know I have links in the description, but there are things that I like and I want to share with you, but you guys want to know what I'm using in each video, and I will definitely be mindful of that because I'm supposed to be doing that for you guys, so you guys will know exactly what I'm using. So for concealer, I'm going to use a CoverGirl. This one is the True Blend Undercover Concealer, and I'm using in the shade Golden Caramel. Okay, I think I did test this one on, ooh, Golden Caramel. I think I swatched it when I did the haul video. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. The reason why I'm saying this is not really a highlight for me. this is not it's looking real olivey. I think that's what I said before. It was looking kind of olive. I don't know, was I taking this one back? I don't know. I don't even know if I used it. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, y'all see that? Well, let's get through it. Let's just blend out and see what the outcome is. Concealer is blended. What I can say about this concealer, I can definitely tell. You can probably see it. You know, I'm looking up now. You can definitely see where it is. And you can definitely see that it's definitely a little bit olivey. Olive looking. So the shade, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. It might be too late for me to return it, but if not, I can possibly blend it with another concealer. I'm going to use another concealer to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I feel like it's not bright enough. I'm going to go in with the Born to Glow NYX. I'm just going to add just a little bit to kind of tone down that olive look that I see. Maybe you don't see it, but I see it. And I just want to tone it down just a little bit and make it more brighter. I am going to tone it down with some powder. Okay, that looks good. It's not over the top. I just want to be very mindful because I don't want to put on too much concealer because I don't want things to kind of cake up. Because I am going to set it. So I'm going to be very, very mindful not to put too much concealer on because you don't want things to settle in the fine lines. And you don't want to have the cake face later on during the day. Okay, so moving on, didn't I have oh I almost forgot. I'm going to use my Fit Me. And what I found with this particular powder, since it's not yellow, it gives a nice finish, but it kind of dulls everything down. You see? So I'm going to use a new bronzer today. The bronzer I'm going to be using is the Black Radiance. This is the Soft Focus Finishing Powder in Milk Chocolate. This was the deepest shade that I saw. I was in Target when I saw this one. So we shall see. Let's just take a little. Let's see. I can't give it a lot of fallout. Maybe it's my brush. Ooh. It's very neutral. Very neutral. This is nice. It might have a little reddy in it. I always say a little reddy. It might be a little warm. But we will see as yeah, this has this is not like, I'm gonna show you in a minute. This is not like the other one. You can see this one. Okay. I like it. It looks good, but it's not this. So this is two different ones. This one is a little bit more darker, but it's a little bit more neutral, cooler. This one, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. It's a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Okay, so I'll leave it down there for you guys to see. I do have a blush. I'm not too certain if I want to use it. I gotta use it though, right? I gotta use it. So let me just go ahead. This is the Black Radiance. This is their Baked Blush. If you guys ever seen that before. And I'm just going to, I don't even know what brush to use for a blush. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one. Maybe this ooh. 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 That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna use my finishing powder. I'm gonna go over the little areas where I may have not put any bronzer. And I'm just gonna use it to kind of blend out and make sure everything blends in with my blush activity going on. You guys know I don't wear no blush. But we gotta see how things look so we can kind of step out the box just a little bit. So I'm gonna use my rose water just so I can kind of take some of this powder look out my face. And yeah, let's try out this new highlighter. This one is from Maybelline. This is their Master Chrome. We're gonna try this one out. My face is not quite dry yet from spraying, but I want to put this on. Woo! You gotta be easy. Oh, this is pretty. And it's not like glittery, like, you know, look, a lot of particles. But you gotta be careful. Oof. So let's get this look kind of pulled together, because I feel like I'm kind of going all over the place. Let me just kind of brush up my brows. For my eyes, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to use an old palette that I had from before. I'm going to use my Milani palette. This is my Milani Most Loves palette. I really like this palette. I'm just going to use a couple of shades just to kind of bring the look together a little bit. I was going to use a new palette, but I want to wait to use that palette because I want to use it with a particular foundation I want to show you guys. So we're going to hold off on that one. We're going to hold off. And we need to start using some of these palettes that we have, because Lord knows I have too many. So I forgot to mention to you ladies the shade that I use on my lid. This is the shade right here, and it's called Catch a Tan. And I use this one pretty much just for the overall base color over my lid and my whole eyelid, I should say, just like the base color. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to take the very lightest shade. Now the trick for hooded lids is pretty much using a lighter shade on your lid and then kind of using a darker shade to kind of go into that crease, which will give you the illusion that you have a larger lid space. So let me show you just very quickly. I didn't want to do a dedicated video to that. I just wanted to kind of show you the little trick. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to take the lightest, one of the lightest shades, which is this top row, if it was facing the other way. And I'm going to take You're a Peach, which is right here. I'm going to put it all over the lid. And I have this is a wide or a large eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to just put it over the lid. Okay? Because sometimes when you have hooded lids, your lid can definitely get lost, pretty much like how mine's getting lost right now. It can get lost, it can get, you know, it crunches up in there and it folds in there. But to kind of give you the illusion that you have, you know, not a wider eyelid space, but just that you have that separation, is to give your lid a lighter shade. Give your little lighter shade. And even when you're doing shimmer, whatever it is, and if you're using color, you know, you can have your blues, and if you're into that, you know, your blues and your purples and your pinks, but just maybe go a little bit lighter on the lid so you can definitely give that illusion that you have more space, or you have more going on your eyes, and your eyes don't look so closed up. Okay? So I think that's good enough. I don't want to put too much. Now I'm going to take a darker shade. The shade I'm going to take out of this palette is called Chocolate is Life. And that's this shade right here. I'm going to take a nice small taper brush. I'm just going to go in the crease. And I'm not going to bring it in too far. I just want to kind of define the eye just a little bit. And I'm just going to bring it in just to blend in. So there you have it. How I do my hooded lids to kind of give the illusion that I have more space, more activity going on. Because if you just do like one shade over the eye, your eyes can definitely get kind of closed up and you just kind of not know what's going on. You can look kind of small, you can look kind of sleepy. It just kind of look all meshed together. So kind of give yourself a lighter lid, darken out the crease, and kind of give the illusion, and it makes it look a little bit more bright. Make it look more, makes your eyes look more wider than what they are. Because if you have smaller eyes, you know, things can kind of look crunched up together. And when you laugh and when you smile and when you talk, your eyes are going to close anyway. So there's nothing you can do about that, especially when you have small eyes. So to save time, I put on my liner, I put on my mascara. You guys know e.l.f. is my liner of choice. I do have a new one, but I haven't really gotten into that one. I used to wear it twice, but, and this is my new mascara by CoverGirl. It's okay. I like how it flares out my lashes. I need to learn how to put on falsies. For my lips, I'm going to use Club Hopper by NYX. And I don't think I used this one before. I can't tell. But this is the L'Oreal Paris. This is a lip crayon pencil. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm going to use this one. This one is in the shade Sweet. I'm going to use this one. This is nice. You see how everything just kind of got toned down? I like this. This is a nice, it's a matte lip crayon. This is nice. It's not that tight matte. It's very, very nice. I really don't have to put on a lip liner if I don't want to, but not a lip liner. Okay, let's start over. I don't have to put on lip gloss if I don't want to, nor a lip liner. But I put a lip liner on, but I did kind of go over it because it looked really nice. I like how it blends in with my skin, with my complexion. So this is something that you can have in your purse. Get your shade. They have plenty of shades. Get your shade, and you can kind of put this on when you're out in public and you don't have to feel like you need to have a mirror or something, because it has that crayon feel, so you can have kind of control. You don't feel like you're all over the place and messing up your lips. That's how I felt. I was like putting it on. I didn't feel like I was messing around or anything. So I'm gonna put some gloss on top of Kelly Loves Gloss. I'm using my Milani. Oh, this is my new one. I'm using my Milani. I have my new one right here. My Milani Champagne. Guys, I love this stuff. This is that lip plumping lip gloss. It doesn't do any lip plumping for me, but it's so nice. Look at this. You could put this on over a lipstick or a any type of lip product you may have. If it's a liquid lipstick, it's a regular lipstick, or you can just use it on its own. It's really, really nice. They had other shades, but this right here, as long as they keep selling it, I'm gonna keep buying it. Okay, ladies, so here's the final look. I like it. You know, I normally don't do a video like this where you kind of go step by step and showing, but I really, really like this style. I really like it. I don't know if I'm too close. I don't know until, you know, you guys see, but I do like it. I do like this look. The only thing I was kind of nervous about was the actual concealer. The concealer was definitely a little bit on the olive side for me, so I was had a little bit of concern about that, but other than that, everything else was good. And the blush, because I was just a little bit nervous, but you really don't see the blush. If I look in the mirror, you see a tinge. You don't see too much, which is fine with me because I'm not really a blush girl. I have to just keep using it and get into it, and then we'll see, you know, how I like it. You know, there's nothing wrong with having little rosy cheeks here and there, but I don't know. But yes, ladies, I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.